Here we are leaving Ottertrack Lake, heading up to Gijikiki. Tyler and I just had a tremendous few minutes. Had lunch right at the portage. It was pretty outstanding. Within about 20 minutes, smacked 4 nice smallies. Standing up on a rock, probably, I don't know, 100 feet above the water surface, up a very steep incline. Very impressive. The entire trip so far is an absolute winner. Here we are completing the portages to Gijikiki Lake. It's been quite a day. The smallmouth fishing has been extraordinary. Max smacked a big one near the cliffs. Pat started off the day on a first cast. We've got a picture of that one. Here's Pat setting up. This is what we portage into. It's absolutely stunning. Here's our champion gator getter. This is Max. He just pounded one. This is Ty sitting down through here. You can see him. Albeit a little quiet, thoughtful, but quite a fisherman. He's just had a ridiculous 20 minutes smacking beautiful smallmouth bass. It's going to be hell of a day. Now we're going to get in some lake. Here we are at Gijikiki. You can see the camp is set up and doing very well. All preparing for their morning feed. We see that Tyler's just now getting up. We've all been up for a couple hours, but that's alright. We have here the bakings of breakfast. We're gonna go take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Hear the sizzle. I'll just be quiet for a second and take it all in. Oh, incredible. It's gonna be a great day. Lakers on the horizon. More stars last night than we could possibly imagine. Beautiful weather. Huge thunderstorm rolled through right when we got to camp. Lightning, big boomers, the whole thing. Well, it's been a crazy day. We ended up coming out of Gijikiki and we took a portage on the next lake over that turned out not to be a portage. It was just a little nutty. So I thought I'd capture this shot right as we were about ready to take off into Cherry Lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pat is completely responsible for our failure on the first portage. He misread the map, so of course he's going to take an ample amount of grief. We just came through kind of a tough 45 rod portage between Lake of the Clouds, then Lunar Lake. You see Ty sitting down here. We figured this would be a good shot, good place for us to kind of capture the moment. This was the portage coming over to Cherry Lake. Man, it was covered with bugs like I cannot believe. Fishing's been slow today, but basically we've been getting our ass handed to us by this whole portage thing. We finally got our act together, and now I thought that I'd come over here and get some nice shots right before we get into some serious fishing. All in all, it's been a great day. You know, a couple of wrong turns, but that's all part of the deal. I'll catch you on the next one. Just wanted to give a couple of views of Cherry Lake. This is where we are. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a sight here tonight, so I thought I'd give you a quick look at everything that's going on here. This is an island right there that sits out, heavily cliff-oriented. Just an incredible scene. Here we are at Hanson Lake. Last night was a little tough. We were thinking maybe we weren't going to get a spot, but then we were totally blessed. Had a bit of a meteor shower at night, stayed up late talking. There's Max, Tyler, and Pat, and yours truly. Smallie fishing has been prolific. Couldn't keep them off the hook this morning. They chewed through a couple, 6 or 7 that were within the 2 to 3 pound range. It's kind of insane. So far the weather on the trip has just been beyond description. Alright, we're off to Eddy Lake. Ogish. Lakers and walleyes have yet to show up, but the smallies have taken their place. More fun. Alright, I thought I'd give a few shots of what it's like to go down the portages. This one's kind of a highway. It's really incredible though. We've got an entire stream moving down next to us. Often these portages go right by a stream or some sort of a water feature. This is just beyond description. I'm gonna catch a shot of one of our party, I bet it's Pat, coming down the path here before too long. At least I thought I saw him. But look at this. Just incredible. Wow. All right, I'm going to sign out for a minute and get some more pictures. This is pretty awesome. Today we made it to Ogish. This is the work of the day. As you can see, pretty impressive. We had a goal to go out and get dinner, and so we put together quite a stringer, Pat and I. We were blessed on that one for sure. Crazy windy day, absolutely insane. This doesn't even begin to tell the story. We had cats out. We ended up staying at a site on the bend. It's really a stunning site. It's beautiful. It's just been kind of an insane thing. Well, it's been a great trip so far. We're about ready to get up and do the fish dinner. Pat's preparing. This is yours truly. Just had a great time fishing. The smallies have just been incredible, going nuts. Thought we might just come back over here, do a little scan. We're going to sign off with Max saying good night, over and out.